Managing environmental sustainability on the supply side and social sustainability on the demand side are the keys to ensuring the economic sustainability of the industry, which is without question the lifeblood for the future of golf. Hi, everyone. I'm John Failla, and welcome to the Golf Sustainability Podcast. I'd like to kick things off by giving you an overview of who I am, why we're here, and our plans for the podcast. As a newcomer to the industry, it's a safe bet that your first question is, who is this guy and what's he all about? So let's start there. For starters, in the interest of full disclosure, I'm a high handicapper at 19, and I've earned every single stroke. But I'm very passionate about the game. Growing up in the Bronx, there wasn't much availability for golf, and as a result, I didn't pick up a club until I was 33 years old. Then raising our 3 kids with my wife Sandy in Westchester, that really cut into my playing time, as any parents with kids know. Well, now with our 3 adult children on their way, I'm finally looking to play more often and work on my game. We live now in a golf community in West Palm Beach, Florida, and our entire family loves to play golf. I'm frankly still not sure why the game has grabbed such a hold on me. I guess it's because I love the challenge of the game. I love being outdoors. We love traveling to play different courses, and the camaraderie of playing with friends and family on the golf course is a true joy. It's actually become one of the favorite pastimes for my wife and I, as we enjoy spending time together on the golf course, be it for 9 holes and a dinner late one afternoon, or on a trip like we were just very fortunate to take to Ireland and Scotland. So now you know I'm a high handicapper who's passionate about the game. Professionally, I've spent the last 12 years of my 40-year business career in business-to-business media, where most recently I've built 2 businesses that were focused on helping large companies implement best practices in corporate sustainability management. Most recently, I had a digital media and conference business called Smart Energy Decisions that was focused on helping large companies and institutions buy renewable energy and implement technologies that can help them actually use less energy. One of the things that I'm most proud of from my time at Smart Energy Decisions was our work on inspiring diversity in energy. In 2019, I learned that the energy industry ranked 11th out of the 12 industries measured in diversity by the Wall Street Journal. The educational initiative that we created, called Inspiring Diversity in Energy, was focused on raising awareness of the need for greater diversity in the energy industry. It became widely recognized and emulated by other media companies in the industry. Over these past 12 years, I've also been fortunate to establish good working relationships with many government agencies and environmental NGOs like the Environmental Protection Agency, the World Wildlife Foundation, and the Carbon Disclosure Project, to name just a few. So, in a nutshell, my work here at Golf Sustainability is going to be all about merging my passion for the game of golf and my deep experience in corporate sustainability to help sustain the game of golf for future generations. Well, that's enough about me. So why are we here? Our mission at Golf Sustainability is to simply serve the industry with the information, connections, and inspiration that are necessary to advance sustainability of the environment and the game of golf for future generations. This mission ties into our vision where, going forward, we see a world where the game of golf is widely accepted as a positive force for the environment and society. Our mission and vision is supported by an overriding guiding principle and set of values. Our guiding principle is that our success will be determined by your success, the success of our community. This guiding principle aligns with the following values: Everything we do is going to be based on and focused on helping you succeed. We're committed to amplifying the success of others. We'll be a catalyst for change by focusing on accelerating adoption of best practices in sustainability. We'll be sourcing ideas and celebrating success across borders, as I believe in the U.S. we can learn a lot from what's being done in other parts of the world and vice versa. Finally, we're intent on creating a coalition of organizations and people that are aligned with our mission. So now you know who I am and why we're here. The logical next question is, what will the Golf Sustainability Podcast be all about? Well, in my view, golf sustainability has three dimensions: environmental sustainability, social sustainability, and critically, economic sustainability. Environmental sustainability is what most people think of, and that's the focus of using less resources and minimizing the impact on the environment from the operation of a golf course. I like to refer to it as it's the sustainability issues related to the supply side of the business. The single biggest issue today on the environmental dimension is water use and conservation. Other important environmental issues we'll be addressing on the podcast are wildlife management, waste, recycling, fleet management, energy management, and implementing integrated pest management programs to reduce the amount of pesticides used on the golf course. The next dimension is social responsibility, which really impacts the demand side of the equation. Expanding participation of the game and making the game more inclusive is critical to preserving the game of golf for future generations. This podcast will feature thought leaders and resources that can help in your efforts to expand partition of the game with youth, with women, and in addition to making the game more accessible to those that are economically disadvantaged and those that are physically challenged. We'll also have on the show guests who can talk to how the expanding array of off-course concepts can help drive on-course activity. Managing environmental sustainability on the supply side and social sustainability on the demand side are the keys to ensuring the economic sustainability of the industry, which is without question the lifeblood for the future of golf. With that said, who's golf sustainability for? Golf sustainability is for owners and operators who at the end of the day are the people responsible for ensuring the economic sustainability of their operations, while also being the people that are making the decisions around programs related to environmental and social sustainability. Golf sustainability is for the superintendents who are on the course day to day and responsible for driving results one way or the other around the environmental sustainability of their golf courses. Golf sustainability is for industry architects and builders who are in search of innovations in design and construction. The podcast will feature insights from industry leaders who are committed to sustainable design and construction. Golf sustainability is for PGA professionals who are on the firing line, creating the programs to train and develop golfers of today and tomorrow. And finally, but not least, golf sustainability is for the associations of the industry who are doing great work on both the environmental and social dimensions of golf sustainability, who can really use some help getting the word out and shining a light on the important work and research that they're doing. Associations I have found throughout my industry are an essential piece of the puzzle, and they play a critical role in advancing golf sustainability. I've been impressed with the clear commitment to golf sustainability that already has been demonstrated by many of the associations I've interacted with, and I look forward to working with them going forward. So now you know who I am, why we're here, and what golf sustainability is all about. I hope you'll now take the time to listen to our first few episodes of the Golf Sustainability Podcast for insights from the head of sustainability at Carnoustie in Scotland, Jason Straka of Fry Straka Global Golf Course Design, Graham Beattie, course manager at Royal Portrush in Scotland, Ron Dodson of the Dodson Group, and Dave Barton, executive director of the National Alliance for Accessible Golf. If you find what we're doing on the Golf Sustainability Podcast of interest, please subscribe to the podcast on iTunes or on your favorite podcast player and tell your colleagues and friends about it. You can also find daily insights on golf sustainability on our social channels at Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. Please let me know what you think and feel free to suggest ideas for future episodes of the podcast by emailing me at john@golfsustainability.com. Thanks for listening and good luck on your golf sustainability journey. Have a great day.